Hello everyone. Today I have my empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. I am recording this on a Saturday. Typically I do this on Monday. If I can't do it on Monday, I'll do it on Tuesday, but I won't be able to do it on Monday or Tuesday next week, so I figured I would do it a couple days early rather than, later next week. So I don't know if this will go up today or if I'll have it go up on Monday, but we'll see. I just didn't want to, I figured 2 days early was better than 2 days late. So then I can get this basket emptied out and get it started again today. Anyway, I feel like there's still a good bit of stuff here, so just get into it. The first thing I melted was pomegranate noir from the bathing garden. I melted this, my birthday was Tuesday, and I pulled out some of my all-time favorite scents to melt through the house, so I just did 1 cube of this in the bathroom. I think this is, what is this? Is this a Jo Malone type? Or I'm not sure. I want to say it's a Jo Malone type, but correct me if I'm wrong. This scent is, I'm obsessed with it. I've had this for quite a while, and this is how much I melted, 1 cube, because I just randomly pull this out and smell it all the time, and I want to hoard it. I don't want to use it, but I let myself use some for my birthday. I think this is in the Halloween fall collection. I hope it is. If it is, I'm gonna grab at least another clamshell. If she does a jumbo clamshell of it, I might grab a jumbo clamshell so that I don't have to hoard it. This is so good. I'm sure that other vendors have this oil, but I really like it from the bathing garden. It's, if you've never smelled it, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like this deep, almost tart pomegranate. And I don't know exactly what the notes are, but to me it's kind of sultry. It's almost smoky. I don't even know if there is a smoky note in here. Oh, it's so good. It's just like a dark pomegranate scent. And I like pomegranate, but a lot of the time it's way too bright. I want it to be deeper and darker, and this one is that. So this did like an 8 out of 10 in my bathroom, and I obviously would repurchase. Absolutely love that. Okay, then I have another one here from the bathing garden. I just hauled this one yesterday. This is saltwater, and this it's just a salty aquatic scent. I love it. It's pretty, but it also does have a realistic saltwater note to it. But there's also like a floral or a greenness. Something in here is making it pretty and not just that salted aquatic. So sorry guys, my allergies, I cannot with them. But anyway, this is really, really nice. Again, I just did 1 cube in my bathroom warmer, and this did about a 7 out of 10, so really good. And I probably will just continue to use this in the bathroom because I just like it in there. So this would be a repurchase. This probably comes around once a year, so when it comes back for next summer, I would grab another clam of it because this will be good. This will be enough to use for summer in my bathroom. If I feel like I need more, like if I want to use it year round in my bathroom, then I would try to grab like a jumbo clam of it next time it's offered, but we'll see. I did do my saline, but sorry, my water bottle's empty. Okay. What else do I have? Okay, I have one here from Better Homes and Gardens in Coconut Cabana Linen. I don't talk about Better Homes and Gardens or any Walmart wax very often in my videos, but that's because I just don't melt them very often. I don't purchase them very often, so I do like some of the Better Homes and Garden scents, and I used to melt them like all the time before I even discovered like scentsy wax. Walmart wax was my go-to, so I did used to melt them a lot, but I've realized with Walmart wax, for some reason for me it lasts for like a few hours and then it smells like crayons, and so I'm just not into it. Like this one I melted yesterday. It was in my warmers for literally 2 hours, and I was like, what? Why am I smelling like melting crayons? And then I just went, I picked up one of my warmer dishes and I was like, yep, that's what I'm smelling. So I had to change it out. But I mean, in those 2 hours, it was very strong, like a 9 out of 10. But I can't do the crayon smell. And it's not like I have super hot warmers. I use, you know, scentsy warmers, 20 watt, 25 watt. I want to say all the ones where I use this are 25 watt. But even like I used to use Walmart warmers before I had scentsy warmers, and even in those, they always turned into this crayon smell. But there are some scents that I really love from Better Homes and Gardens, so there are some that I would repurchase when I see them, but I just don't get to Walmart very often. And I mean, if I do, I definitely go down the wax aisle. So anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you my life story about the Walmart wax, but anyway, this scent, I used to really love this scent. It's a nice coconut. Yeah, it's like a clean coconut with that laundry note. And I'm not sure how to describe this laundry. It's not like laundry detergent. It's not like wet laundry, but it's also not like warm, fluffy, dry, fresh out of the dryer laundry. It actually smells like, to me, this smells like you sprayed Febreze on your curtains. And then like a clean coconut is added in. I don't know, I used to really love this. I still do really like it in the clam. But when it was warming yesterday, it was kind of turning my stomach a little bit. I don't know, maybe it was a fluke, maybe it was just me, how I was feeling yesterday, but I'm not sure. I wasn't loving it, and I used to really like this. I have 2 cubes left, so I'll probably use these up in my bathroom, and then I'll see if, you know, it's better for me, if it's something that I will repurchase, because I have repurchased this one several times. I don't even know if it's still offered in the summer. I have no idea, but I do like this scent. I just didn't love it while it was warm yesterday, although it was very strong, like a 10 out of 10. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay. I have one clam from Scentsy in my half empties. This is Clothesline. I used 4 cubes of this yesterday in my daughter's room because she was kind of cleaning up in there, and she's a preteen, So she's, you know, to this point where she doesn't want me to tell her what to do. So if I tell her she needs to clean up, she doesn't want to do it. If I tell her she needs to put clean clothes on, she doesn't want to do it. It's just like a thing when kids are getting older. But anyway, she was cleaning up her room yesterday, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put some clothesline in your room to like really freshen it up. Like I've mentioned before, she really likes bakery, coffee, sweet scents, sometimes perfumey scents. She doesn't typically go for the laundry, so I made an executive decision and put clothesline in her room yesterday. If you're familiar with Clothesline, you know it is a banger scent. I don't know why I did 4 cubes. She has 2 warmers, and I did 2 cubes in each warmer. I could have done literally 1 cube for the whole room. This is like blow you out of the house strong. 10 plus out of 10, like a 15 out of 10. It's crazy strong. But yeah, this is a really nice, fresh laundry. Oh my goodness, this is a laundry that has like some white florals, maybe some leafy green notes. It's so nice. I feel like there's a citrus in here maybe too. I don't know, it's just a really nice laundry. One that I will always repurchase because it's one that I like to put in when I just want to clear the whole house and have it just be as fresh as possible. So I did realize this was my last clam that I have, so I need to grab some more of this next time I order. But this is one that I put in like if our landlord's coming to do an inspection or whatever, I put this in because it's all you're gonna smell. So it smells like you just like deep cleaned your house. But anyway, this is a really good one. It's super strong, and I will repurchase. Because I'm sorry, it's early, I'm not quite awake, and I don't know why I'm giving you every single detail about every single scent, but okay. What else do I have? I just have one half empty from L3. This is beach blanket type, and I also pulled out this one on my birthday when I was melting my favorites because I've mentioned before this is a new favorite of mine. I've recently become obsessed with this scent. It is so good. I've said before that it smells like you've just been laying on a freshly cleaned blanket that is on the beach and it's been in the sun all day, and you're just laying on it with your suntan lotion, and that is a whole vibe for me. So I love it. It's so good, and this is really strong. This did like a 9 out of 10 in my Scentsy Accord. This is always going to be a repurchase because I love it so much. That one wants to stand up, so we'll lay it down. I have one from Hayden Rowe. This is Elsa. This is like very minty menthol. What else is in here? There's some vanilla, like a warm vanilla to me. This is the one that smells like my papaw. Yep, it's so crazy. It smells just like it. His Tic Tacs, and I don't know, whatever else is in here, it smells like my papaw. So this is and will be a repurchase forever and ever. And this in my living room yesterday, like I've said, my living room is hard to melt in right now because everything is getting sucked out with the air conditioner and the fan. And I mean, this still did really well. It was like a 7 out of 10. I feel like typically I can get this to throw stronger. So I know it was only a 7 because of what's going on in there, but I mean, obviously 7 out of 10 is still really good. I have one from Super Tarts in Outlander. This is another one I pulled out for my birthday. This is my absolute favorite scent from Super Tarts. It's obviously one of my favorite scents from any vendor. This was these little like daisies. that I cut up, so I'll probably get like one more melt time out of this. If I put it in my bedroom, my living room, my kitchen, I'm gonna get one more melt time out of this. But this was pretty strong. It was like a 7 out of 10 in my kitchen. I just love this scent. I forget what the notes are. It's like ozone, I think, blue lagoon water. Does it have ozone? I don't know. It has like lagoon water, Irish tweed or something. I don't know. It's just good. There's like a little hint of peppermint in here, I think. Oh my goodness. It's like a masculine, fresh, clean soap with like a little bit of an aquatic note, a little bit of a peppermint note. It's so good. I just love Outlander, and this is all I have left, so this needs to come back in a pre-order soon so I can get a fan bag of it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, sorry, my son woke up, so I wanted to go make sure he was all right. All right, so where was I? I did Outlander. So, okay, so then I just have a few from Teddy Bees, and then we'll move on to the empties. So I melted some Dreamweaver in my bedroom. This is flannel sheets, soft lavender with a hint of vanilla and peppermint. I did mostly get the flannel sheets, but I definitely did get just like a hint of the lavender and a hint of the peppermint. Yeah, it's really nice. I like mint blended with flannel sheets. I feel like it just gives it like a crispness. That is really nice. And this was super strong, like 9 out of 10 in my bedroom. So yeah, I'll be happy to melt through the rest of this, and I would probably repurchase this at some point. You saw this yesterday in a haul if you watched it, but I had to melt some of this. I put this in my kitchen yesterday. It's Hot Girl Summer. It's crisp melon, island coconut, palm leaves, and a hint of beach treats, which is beach nights. I will say that I mostly get the beach nights. To me, it's not just a hint, but I do get the other notes. Yeah, it's really nice. So, like I said, mostly beach nights to me, but then I do get the melon, the coconut, the palm leaves, and it just gives it this like tropical, almost like a tropical body care vibe. It's very summery, like, I mean, Hot Girl Summer obviously, but this is really nice. I will enjoy melting this also. I don't know, I'll probably try to melt through this before the end of summer, and then I would probably repurchase like another souffle of it next summer, but we'll see. It did perform at like a 7 out of 10. I think I could get it a little bit stronger like in my bedroom, so I might try it in there next time, but I did really enjoy that. And then the last half empty is Kama Sutra from Teddy Bees. This is orchid blossoms, amber, vanilla, mulled fruit, spiceberry, vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood. I melted this in my bedroom yesterday after I did my haul video, and I love this scent so much. Like, I'm obsessed with this already. I don't know, to me, I mean, I guess I was gonna say it doesn't really smell like the notes to me, but I guess it does. It's just the way that they blend makes it different. Oh my gosh, I love this. So like I mentioned in my haul video, with those notes, I almost expected it to be like a head shop kind of scent, but it's really not. It's like a really clean, like a clean incense, but not, I don't want to say incense because I feel like people think a certain thing when you say incense. You might think of like patchouli or amber or sandalwood or whatever. This is like a clean incense. It smells like bubbles to me, like bath bubbles. It's like a specific kind of bath bubbles that I had when I was a kid. It's not Mr. Bubble. I don't think it's Mr. Bubble. I don't know. It smells nostalgic to me. Oh, I really like this. So good. I think I must be getting a lot of the orchid blossoms. I don't know. I do get like those like fruity berry notes and like a little bit of an earthiness, but mostly this smells like bath bubbles and I'm obsessed with it. I would get a loaf of this. It was a lighter scent in the sense that it wasn't heavy. It filled the room. I could smell it very much so in my bedroom, but it wasn't heavy. It was a lighter scent in that way. Not light as in like I couldn't smell it, but just it wasn't a heavy scent. So I really like this. It did perform at like a I would say 7 out of 10. So it was a strong performer, but not a heavy scent. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I would grab a loaf of that if I saw it. Really like that. Okay, so then I just have my empties. I guess I'll start with Scentsy since they're right here. This is another one I pulled out on my birthday. This is Painted Leaves. This has to be my favorite scent from Scentsy. It's like this, Bonfire Beach, and I don't know, Prickly Pear and Agave, but this has to be my favorite. It's so fresh, so crisp. It just, oh, it's so strong. This is a 10 out of 10 performer. Oh my gosh, if you like super crisp, almost nose clearing leaves type scents, oh, I am obsessed. I have a few bars of this. I do have this in my club now, I hope. And this will always be a repurchase because this scent is amazing. I think the notes are like just trees, like oak and maple. I don't know, but I feel like there's maybe a eucalyptus in here. I get a very eucalyptus situation from this. It's, like I said, very crisp, like nose clearing, refreshing. Ugh, I love this. So, like I said, this will always be a repurchase. 10 plus out of 10 on throw, and I had this in my living room where I'm not getting good performance, and this was still super strong. So, obsessed with this scent. We'll always repurchase that. Then I melted this one to get rid of it because I do not like this at all. The Little Mermaid, Kiss the Girl. I don't know what they were going for with this, but and they didn't get there. I just, ugh. No. I don't know what the notes are, but this smells like cotton candy and mothballs to me. Yuck. I'm sorry if you really like this scent. This is a no-go for me. My nose does not like this. I finished it up in my kitchen just to get rid of the clam. My mom had smelled this also and she didn't like it, so I couldn't even like pass it on to her. But yeah, I put it in my kitchen to finish it up, and then I hated going in the kitchen that whole day. This obviously would not be a repurchase. It is really strong. It's like a 9 out of 10, but that could be just because I dislike it so much. I love this label though. That's so pretty. Love the Little Mermaid. Just not the scent. I love the Ariel scent, and I wish they would bring it back so I could stick it in my club, because that scent is amazing. That is one of my favorites from Scentsy, and I wish we could get that. Anyway, then I have one, oh, I dropped it. I have one more from Scentsy. This is Woody, Reach for the Sky. This is like suede, oak, maybe vanilla. I don't know. It's a very nice scent, like a very nice smooth scent. It's not leather heavy. I want to say it's more suede. There may be a sandalwood in here. Oh, this is so nice. I kind of regret not sticking this one in my club, because it's really, really nice. It's a little like slightly masculine leaning, but mostly just like a really smooth suede and like vanilla, but not vanilla suede. It doesn't smell like vanilla suede. I don't know. It's really nice. I wish I would have stuck it in my club. This did like a 7 out of 10 in my living room, so it did pretty well for what we have going on in there. Let me see. I have, sorry guys. Oh, okay. I have some Super Tarts. I finished up, actually I melted these together, so I'll just show you. I finished up a clam of Lucky Lemon's Oat Fudge and a clam of Darth Maul. So Darth Maul is strawberries, tea and cakes with pie crust, and then Lucky Lemon's is her magically delicious scent with orange Danish, pie crust, and cinnamon. I had 1 cube of Darth Maul and I had a cube and a half of the Lucky Lemon's Oat Fudge, so I just put them in the kitchen together. They were nice. It's not like a combination that I need to always have on hand. I don't really need to always have either of these scents on hand, although they're both really good and I do like them. They're just not ones that like I'm obsessed with. So I would probably pick up a clam of each of these if I saw them again, but I'm not like actively going to search them out or request them or whatever. But these were pretty strong. They were both like an 8 out of 10 and they blended pretty nicely together, so that was enjoyable. I'm gonna make room for these bags. I have, okay, we'll do this one. I have one from Dessa's in Cold Winter's Night. I think this is a sweater weather blended with something a little smoky maybe. This was really nice. I had one little piece of like a breakaway bar left, so I stuck it in my bathroom. It did like a 7 out of 10 in there and it was really nice. I love sweater weather blends, so I like everything. I like the Bath and Body Works type. There's another oil out there that some vendors use that just isn't my favorite. It doesn't smell anything like the Bath and Body Works type to me. It just smells like really watered down. I don't know. I like the Bath and Body Works type. It's like really fresh, crisp, strong. That's what I want. So I did like this. I've mentioned before that I love Dessa's wax, but I don't know if I can get into like the mystery boxes or the samplers. I know she's gonna restock for fall, but it's not gonna be everything. So I don't know. I'm gonna take a look when, I don't think the list is up yet, but whenever there's a list available, I'll take a look. I just really liked her pre-order style, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I would probably grab this one again in like one of these breakaway bars. I really like these bars that she has. But yeah, that was nice. Then I have a couple from L3. The first one here is pumpkin firewood, cashmere cedar, and smoked vanilla. I really like this time. I remember it wasn't my favorite previous times that I've melted it, but this time it was so nice. I melted it in my bedroom in my Scentsy Accord. It was very strong, like a 9 out of 10. And I got all of these notes. I feel like, I think the first time I melted it, I mostly got the cashmere cedar, which is fine, but you know, when you get a blend, you want to smell everything in the blend. But this time I got everything. I got the cashmere cedar was still like up front to me, but I definitely got the pumpkin firewood and the smoked vanilla, and it was so, so nice, and I'm so ready for fall and fall scents. So this filled that need for a little bit. Yeah, I would probably repurchase this. I don't know if I need like this exact blend again, but these notes in particular I would repurchase. This was nice. Then I have, Pyramid Head from L3. I forget what the notes are. It's like hay, pine trees, I don't know, it's like a very outdoorsy kind of scent. This was really nice. I can't smell it at all in the bag anymore, but it is just like a very outdoorsy scent. It's almost like grassy, but like dried grass, so that hay note is very prominent to me. Yeah, I would repurchase Pyramid Head. It was really nice. It did about an 8 out of 10 in my kitchen warmers, and yeah, I guess that's all there is to say about it. It's outdoorsy, it's strong, it's nice. Then I have a couple from Brita's. This one is Night Stalker. This is patchouli, sugar cookie royale, and blue sugar. This is so good. I love her like masculine blends. Yeah, definitely the patchouli, blue sugar, and then I feel like that sugar cookie royale just really blended the blue sugar with the patchouli really well and gave it just a hint of like a warm sweetness. This was really nice. I would repurchase. I think I have repurchased. I might have more of this in my collection right now. I'll have to double check, but Brita does a really good job with like masculine blends. For me, I always love her blue sugar, her patchoulis. They're really good. And that, did I say how strong that was? That was pretty strong. I think it did like a 7 out of 10 in my living room with all the AC and everything going, so I like that. Then I have another from Brita's. This is Sally's Love Spell. This is another one that I pulled out for my birthday favorites. This is strawberry, cotton candy frosting, and whipped cream. I love Brita's strawberry scents, at least the ones that I've tried so far. I pulled this one out to throw in my daughter's room on my birthday because I figured she would enjoy it also. It's sweet, sweet and foodie. Let's see if I can smell it. Not really, but it's just, her strawberry to me is like a realistic strawberry. And then the cotton candy frosting gives it like this sweetness, and the whipped cream gives it a bit of a creaminess. This is so good. I have more of this in my collection, so that's why I finished up this pack of jack-o'-lanterns, and I would repurchase this scent. That was very strong too. That was like a 9 out of 10. I did 2 jack-o'-lanterns in my daughter's 2 scentsy warmers in her room, so that did really well. And then I just have a couple little ones here. I have the corn maze from the Bathing Garden. I just hauled this yesterday and I put it in as soon as I was done because I had to see what this was gonna do on warm. This was like a very kind of airy, outdoorsy body care to me. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the scent notes are in this, because I feel like I could be completely off and just smelling something not even related, but yeah, to me it's like an outdoor, not like grass or herbs or trees or anything, but like outdoor air with body care. That probably doesn't give you any idea what this smells like, but we'll see what the notes are when she posts the Halloween collection. Okay, then I just have 2 little bags from Super Tarts. The first one is Percy, so this is rain and lemon curd. I also just hauled this the other day, and I had to throw it in my tea light warmer to see what it was going to do on warm, and it was exactly the same on warm as it smelled on cold. It was mainly the rain, and then, well, you know what, I'm going to say it was like equal parts rain and lemon curd. But the rain was definitely like a front runner. It wasn't, you know, it didn't get overpowered by the lemon curd. They were really both very present, and I really enjoyed the scent. I would repurchase. I do have a clamshell of it, so I'm happy to have that. And yeah, I would repurchase. I haven't decided yet if this would be a clam repurchase or a BAM repurchase, but we'll see after I finish up that other clam. And that was like a 10 plus out of 10 in my tea light warmer. And it was just a tiny little, she does these like, well, they do these like mini little clam shapes. It can't even be, I don't know, it can't even be half an ounce of wax. It's probably like a quarter of an ounce. I don't even know, but it was like 15 out of 10. It was so strong in my kitchen. So I'm excited to melt that again. Anyway, the last thing I have here is Mr. Meyer's with winter candy apples. So Mr. Meyer's is like fall leaves. What else is it? Like vanilla, fall leaves, and I feel like I'm missing something. There's like a smokiness in there. I don't know, but I love Mr. Meyer's. I ordered a BAM of it in the Fright Night pre-order because I love it, and it kind of reminds me of my grandma for some reason, but I don't know. I ordered a BAM of that, and I melted this the other day with the winter candy apple. I still really liked it. Where did I melt this? I think I threw it in my tea light warmer, and I think I threw this in my tea light warmer when I didn't have my good tea lights yet. I had a little, you know, like Dollar Tree tea light that did nothing, but this just wasn't very strong, but I know it was because of that. Because typically these little pieces, these were from her big hitter samplers a couple years ago, and every time I melt these in my tea light, they're like super strong. Even if I just put them in a scentsy warmer, they're super strong, and it's not that much wax. So the fact that this did like a 5 out of 10 maybe in my tea light warmer the other day, but like I said, I know it's because I used a little dinky Dollar Tree tea light. So kind of sad that I wasted my wax on that tea light, but that's okay. I need to finish up these little big hitter sampler pieces because I've had them since 2019, I think. But yeah, anyway, I'm happy with what I melted. I got some things out, like that Little Mermaid scent, got that out of my collection, happy about that. Yeah, I'm happy with what I got done. So let me know if any of these are scents that you guys enjoy, or if any of them sound good to you. And yeah, I don't know what my next video will be because I don't think I have any hauls coming in. I'm kind of trying to sit out most of the pre-orders, restocks, everything. I did go into L3's restock yesterday, but I ended up not buying anything, so I'm happy about that. Super Tarts has a bakery coffee spice pre-order open right now. I'm deciding if there's anything that I need. Really, there's nothing that I need, but you know. So yeah, I don't know what, I don't think I have anything coming until my Fright Night pre-order from Super Tarts. So we'll see what my next video will be. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.